Hey guys, Alison Shipley here with Giuliana Rancic. We are in Cancun, Mexico.
Yes, not too shabby.
Not too shabby for Farouk's annual conference. And Giuliana, as you know, our audience is predominantly female.
Yes.
Hairdressers. So often they're taking care of other people and making them look good and making them feel good, but they rarely take care of themselves and they neglect what's most important, and that's their health. Can you talk to our audience and tell us about what they can do to kind of get ahead of the curve and make sure that they're doing the right steps to extend their life?
Yeah, I think, it is so important, especially for the female hairdressers out there, that you're right, you get caught up, and right now they're all busier than ever, everyone wanting these new haircuts and these new looks, that you do neglect yourself. But I think you just have to make sure that you realize that if you don't put yourself on the to-do list, no one else is going to do it for you. And if you don't check, make sure you're going to your doctor and checking your health, no one else is going to do it for you. You've got to take care of yourself. And so often women, we're the ones taking care of everyone else, that we don't take care of ourselves. And I think that's really important. And I think it's just realizing that if I don't do it, no one will do it. And you have to do it, because you're so busy taking care of everyone else that if, God forbid, something happens to you, those people are they're going to be lost without you. So do it for yourself, but also do it for your family and for your friends who need you. And just make sure that you're putting your doctor's appointments in your calendar. We put everything else in this, right? We put our nail appointments, even a show that we like on TV, whatever, our dates, whatever. We put it all in there, but of course, like doctor's appointments, things like that, it's like an afterthought to us. But make sure that you're scheduling your annual doctor's appointment and you put it in there and you make sure that you go to it.
That's a great suggestion.
It's
just
true.
a reminder to go and set that
You
up.
have to.
So October is Breast Cancer Awareness
Yeah.
Month, and tell me about the Bright Pink Foundation and how you guys have partnered with Farouk Systems and what you're going to do to tie those two together.
Yes, so I've been involved with Bright Pink for a little while now. I was diagnosed about 2 years ago with breast cancer, and so they reached out to me, and I actually reached out to them as well, and we worked together, and they really helped me through this tough time in my life. And they're a wonderful organization. They focus on younger women and early detection and prevention, and really want to educate young women so that, God forbid, you do get breast cancer, you at least find it early. Because what I think a lot of women don't realize is that, breast cancer isn't a death sentence necessarily. That if you can find breast cancer early enough, in its early stages, you have a 98% survival rate. I mean, that's big. Not a lot of diseases have a 98% survival rate. But the key is you have to find it early. So you got to do your tests yourself. You have to go and get your mammograms if you're over 40, and just ask your doctor, hey, I'm 35 years old, what should I be doing to make sure I don't get breast cancer? And so I think that's really important, and that's something that Bright Pink taught me, and through Bright Pink, I'm educating other women about and making sure that they're taking care of themselves. So what's really cool is, I've been doing the Miss Universe and Miss USA pageants for a few years now, and I love Farouk. I got to meet him there, and I love Chi, and I use all their products, and they're just the best, as you know. And so what was great was when my husband and I were invited to come do this event, it all kind of just worked together, where Farouk said, what can I do? What can I do to give back? I want to help out. And I had started something called Fabuwish, where we grant fabulous themed wishes to women going through breast cancer and ovarian cancer. And I started it with Bright Pink. I came up with the idea, I gave it to Bright Pink. They said, we want to do it, let's do this together. And so we grant these fun wishes. We do makeovers, we do hair and makeup, we do wardrobe, we do all these fun things for women. And so, it's just so great to hear Farouk say, I love that idea. And so what's really exciting is this weekend, Bright Pink and Fabuwish are being presented a really nice check from Farouk, which was wonderful. And they've come together and they created a blow dryer, a hair dryer that's pink, and it's got the touch screen. It's really fancy. You gotta get it, and it's adorable. But what's so cool about it too is women aren't, hairdressers aren't going to use it just in October, because breast cancer isn't just about October. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Breast cancer can hit you anytime, any month. And I think that's going to be great. I think it'll be a powerful message to have hairdressers using
every single day
the pink blow dryer, in their salon day after day after day, and women going, oh my God, that's so cute, where'd you get that? So it's really lovely, and some of the proceeds are going to go to Bright Pink and
that's so cool.
Yeah.
Because hairdressers are touching so many women every single day,
That's
and they have
right.
that opportunity to even start that conversation that
Exactly.
women don't always put top of mind. So
Yes.
let me ask you the news of the hour. Tell me about your hair. I mean, it's such an amazing transformation. It totally opened up your whole face. Our Facebook audience went crazy when they saw the transformation.
Thank you.
Just this is such a beautiful, sophisticated, elegant, on-trend look
Thank you.
that just fits your facial shape so much. Tell me about the experience. Who did it?
Well,
what was it like?
Yeah, I mean, I had a baby almost a year ago, and I think that's what initially inspired it. It was, yes, he was putting his fingers in my hair, and it was a pain in the butt for the baby because his fingers were getting stuck in my hair, and I had a big old hair. But I think more than that, the physical aspect of it, I think it was more of an emotional thing. I felt more of a woman, and I felt more confident. And I think that for the first time in my life, I realized that I was always hiding behind my long hair. And it was very liberating to just say, I'm confident, I feel better than ever, I feel like such a strong woman, just chop it off. And that's what I did. So, yeah, I mean, it started here, and then it's, of course, this always happens. Everyone said that. They're like, you're going to cut it to here, and it's just going to keep getting shorter. And it does, because you just feel like, I don't know, once you chop it here, it starts getting a little shorter, and you see kind of the fashion in it, and you see that it's really modern and fresh. And so now I can't stop. And then I went darker, I went lighter, and I love doing all sorts of things with it. I mean, I was even thinking, a week ago, I was like, I want to get really dark roots and then tip it out blonde.
Whoa.
I mean, I'm like doing, I know, all these crazy things. But I think that's fun. And that's the thing is hair, it's not like a tattoo. It's not a permanent commitment. You can have fun with your hair. If you find a great hairstylist who can experiment and wants to have fun too, then that's a bonus. And so you can come up with ideas together. But it's so funny because I did the asymmetrical thing maybe a week or two ago, and then 4 days later, Beyonce did it.
Heard it here first. She did it first. Just saying.
It's okay. You're welcome, B. No. But it just goes to show, obviously Beyonce didn't see my hair.
Right.
But, it feels like a lot of people are doing it more and more because it feels fresh, it feels modern. And now I have to say, when I look at my long hair, it's almost unbearable.
Wow.
I'm like, oh my God, how did I wear that hair that long for so long?
Well, it's so refreshing to hear that. It's so refreshing to see how amazing and glowing and just beautiful you look.
Thanks.
And we love hearing that you're open to change because obviously that's hairdressers' biggest business. So
Change is good.
Congrats. You look awesome, and it's so nice to hear. Good to see you. Yeah, great to see you too. Thank you so much, and thanks for all you're doing to support the cause.
Thank you.
Thanks, Giuliana. Bye, guys.
Bye.